Assignment 2, find d over dx of this. So notice we have a power structure, and it's adding and subtracting stuff, right? So x to the 8th plus 12x to the 5th minus 4x to the 4th, 10x to the cubed minus 6x plus 5. So it's just power structure, power structure, power structure, and so on, adding and subtracting terms. So basically this is just rule 4, which says that you can take the derivative of each piece, and then also the power rule. So I'm going to do the derivative of this, derivative of this, derivative of that, derivative of this, derivative of that, and derivative of this. Okay, so each one's a separate term. We differentiate each term individually. So the derivative of x to the 8th, let's go with Renee, is?
8x to the x, wait, 7.
Perfect, 8x to the 7. Take the power, multiply it by x to 1 lesser power. They'll say 12x to the 5th.
Is it 60x to the 4th?
Very good, 60x to the 4th. And it is plus because positive 5 times positive 12 makes positive 60. Let's go with Tyler. What about negative 4x to the 4th?
Negative 16x to the 3rd.
Perfect. Chris, what about positive 10x cubed?
Plus 30x squared.
And let's go with David. What about minus 6x?
Minus 6.
Very good. If it's just something x, it's just the number. And let's go with Becca. What about plus 5? 0.
Oh, that was clutch, Becky.
All right. That was clutch. That's good. Okay. So that's it, differentiating. And notice it's d over dx. There's no operator. I might put, I don't know, maybe like a y prime equals something in front of it just to identify it as a derivative. One thing that's going to happen here in the next few lessons, next chapters, is we're going to be using the function. We're going to be using its derivative, and eventually we're going to be using its second derivative to do stuff. We're going to have all three of these functions on our paper at once. And sometimes we use the function, sometimes we use the derivative, sometimes second derivative. It's very important that we mark our paper properly with what each thing is. So y equals function, y prime equals derivative, y double prime equals second derivative, or f prime, f double prime, that kind of stuff. Identifying each function for what it is as you work through it, it's just good notation on your paper because, again, you're going to be looking at half a page to 3/4 of a page problem where you're having to refer back to things quite often. So having them labeled properly is going to be important. So be careful that you get in the habit of doing that.